If you're trying to hook people in a social media video or a YouTube video, or you're giving a keynote presentation and you want the entire audience to pay attention to you from the very first second, what you actually need to do, of course, is start with a hook. But what is a hook? A hook is a problem. That's what it is. A hook is a problem. And the reason is the human brain is a problem-solving machine. It's also a risk assessment machine. What I mean by that is it's going to pay a lot more attention to negative messaging than positive messaging. Negative experiences are going to outweigh positive experiences because negative things are what I need to pay attention to in order to survive. Positive things, I don't need to pay attention to them in order to survive. I'm trying to survive, I'm going to pay attention to negative things. So what you want to do is you want to open your keynote presentation by saying, hey, everybody in this audience is struggling with the exact same problem. You state the problem. The problem is actually a lot worse than you think. In fact, you could die if you don't suffer. You got to make it a real serious problem. What this is, it's a storytelling technique. And a storytelling technique is a character that is super happy, everything's going great, and then all of a sudden that character falls into a hole. And the story is, will this character be able to get out of that hole? Now, what you want to do, because our character is in a hole, is show up and say, boy, I really feel for you down in that hole. If you use my product or my idea or my philosophy or the 3 points that I'm going to share in this keynote presentation, you can get out of that hole using that rope, that product that I gave you, and you're going to be up here with me out of the hole, change, transform, a more competent version of yourself, and you're going to be able to live happily ever after. So what you want to do is you want to start your presentation by saying, we're all here struggling with the same problem. I feel for you, and I used to have that problem until I discovered this formula or this product that helped me solve that problem. And by the way, if you use this product, you don't have to be in this hole anymore. You can be up here with me living happily ever after. That's the structure for your talk, your social media post, your whatever it is, your Facebook ad, all that kind of stuff. You want to actually follow this formula, but always start with a hook, and a hook is the hero in a hole. A hook is the problem.